like to start off by saying I'm paying homage to my husband in another lifetime, the blue-eyed angel, Paul Walker, who I first fell in love with in '98's Pleasentville, and then he popped up again in She's All That. You know, I've loved him since then. And it takes me aback because although everyone knows him and he's more famous for Fast and Furious, like, my favourite Paul Walker movie is Running Scared, which is so sick, yeah. I don't understand why more people do not know about it and have not watched it. It's brilliant, it's such a thrill chaser, and it stresses me out. I think I've got a thing for like films that give me anxiety, that make me stressed out, and I physically cannot breathe while I'm watching it. If you do get a chance, please watch Running Scared. My second favourite Paul Walker movie, purely for just perfect reasons, and I get why the whole film was made. Like, I'm on it, directors, producers, writers, I know what you were doing, is takers. I mean, they just rounded up all the hot guys. Come on, Idris Elba, you know, Michael Ealy and Chris Brown, but they're all fine, like, everyone is hot, I get it, and I just watched that film. I think, like, the heist is cool. The heist is cool, but it's really enjoyable to watch. I can literally remember exactly where I was when I heard tragic news that Paul had passed away, and it popped up on my phone. Me and my sister were at a club and it was on the dance floor, and like, I never check my phone like when I'm out, but for some reason someone had sent me something and I was like, that can't be true. And then I just started, but like the flood of tears that just came down my face. I was completely heartbroken, and I remember like running to the toilets, and then my sister was like, what's wrong, and I was like, Paul Walker's died. She was like, she gave me two looks in hindsight, looking back. The first look was like, F off, like, shut up, no way. And then the second one was like, why are you crying like that? Like, you didn't know him, why are you, like, you're crying like that's, you know, family. And I was like, it's really funny, I couldn't explain the emotions, and she was so sweet, to be fair. She took me quite serious. She took me quite serious, and she was quite sweet and comforted me. And then the next morning I wake up and I was like, that must have been a dream. Like, surely that wasn't true. Damn, it was true. And I just remember being so upset, so heartbroken. And it's weird, like, we attach ourselves or we fall in love, I don't know, maybe spiritually with certain celebrities, and I'm sure there's other people that have passed away, you know, touch wood, that I do not know, but completely affected someone else's life. So I do feel like certain celebrities do play some sort of important role in our lives, whether we know it or not. And I knew it, that he did. For some reason, I just, you know, we spiritually connected. And there's some celebrity, you know, and I felt like he was one of the good guys. That was my perception, and so I was heartbroken. And I remember watching Fast 7, and at the end, Wiz Khalifa, why did you make that the most saddest song in the world, which had me in tears once again, flooding, you know, at the end when the cars go their separate ways, and knowing that he wasn't able to complete the movie. It was just tragic and bloody heartbreaking, and I was just like, I can't watch Fast 8, like, I will never do it. This was like 3 years ago in the cinema, literally having a good old rant. And but obviously, you know, time has passed and the healing process, in fact my healing process was that I didn't watch any of Paul Walker's movies like for 3 years, and only last year, end of last year, I forced myself to literally sit down and watch Fast and Furious, the first one. And I don't even know if I got through all of it, but that was like the beginning of the healing process, because it was too stressful and it was just too painful to watch. But that was the only way I was then going to be able to watch Fast 8 or any other movie that he's been in, and he's been in a few of my faves.
Come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you